Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the class of Instagram advertising. In our today's class, we are going to discuss about Instagram advertising, that is the introduction to Instagram advertising, and also we are going to study about how Instagram works or how Instagram advertising works. So as we all are aware that we have been discussing and studying about the different social media applications. So we have started with YouTube, we have covered Facebook, we have covered LinkedIn, correct? And today we are going to cover one of the important or the other applications in social media marketing is again the Instagram. So we all are aware that yes, Instagram is a social networking website or application which helps you to connect with your near and dear ones. And along with this, being a company, we can also sell our goods and services. We can also promote the goods and services through Instagrams. And we all have seen that recently Instagram has it 1 billion followers. So if you speak about the followers, all the influencers, all the well-known personalities are again using Instagram. So we follow them in different kinds of applications. So that is again social media applications. The first one is again, the well-known is again Google, right? The next one is again Facebook. The next one is when it comes to maintaining a networking, that is professional networking. We also think about LinkedIn. We have also discussed about LinkedIn advertisements. Do you all remember? Yes.
Yes.
So the next one, as a part of the social media series, we are going to discuss about Instagram. And see, making it roughly the 6th biggest social media site in the world. So if you ask me which are the other 5, so we kept on discussing which are the other 5. That is again Google, YouTube, that is again the Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and then comes the Instagram. So now, if at all, if you speak about promotion, as I said you earlier, many times, being a company, it is not always that the company will try to promote in all the different social medias, right? That again totally depends upon the budget and what type of business you are doing. That is what I call it as nature of business. So based upon all these factors, we decide which media or which social media is suitable to our business. Even though the Instagram is not topping the list, but still Instagram is incredibly relevant. Today, many people are again following the people or the followers or the influencers in Instagram. So it is again providing a platform to promote your goods and services with the help of influencers. Have you all come across this word called influencer?
Yes.
So can you name any few influencers which you are known about or known of?
Ronaldinho
is again Cristiano Ronaldinho, Cristiano Ronaldo, correct? Messi, the famous influencers worldwide. So if at all, if you speak from the point of number of followers, Cristiano Ronaldo has the most number of followers in the whole world. So he charges in millions. That is only just to post a single post on his Instagram account, he charges millions. So Instagram is very much related to influencer marketing. Okay, and more brands are also using their videos. That is, you can upload a video, you can upload a story. Have you come across this story?
No.
Where have we studied about stories?
Never had it.
We have studied about stories in Facebook.
Okay.
Correct? So the same story can be displayed again on the wall of the Instagram. Correct? Because Instagram is again owned by Facebook. Is it right?
Yes.
Right? So Instagram is again one of the most addictive social media networks right? We have different addictive social media networks. Some are very much addicted to Facebook. Some are very much addicted to WhatsApp. Some are very much addicted to Twitter. Some are very much addicted to YouTube. In the same way, many people are again addicted to Instagram. That is again 55% of the users are between 18 to 24. So now by this, what you are understanding is the youths, the young people are very much addicted towards Instagram. So for example, if your company or if your product is specifically meant for youths or for the customers who are between 18 to 24 years, then the best media application what you can target to promote your goods and services is again Instagram. So do you all remember segmentation?
Yes.
So based on what all factors we segment the market?
Age.
So based
gender.
upon demographic factors,
And
geographic
genders.
factors.
Yeah, gender.
Gender, that is again based upon behavioral factors and psychographic factors. So when it comes to demographics, sir?
Cultural.
Culture, religion, your age, your gender, your subculture, everything matters in marketing, right?
True.
So
Yes.
we segment the market based upon all these factors. And for example, if your product is specifically meant for youths, then I suggest that is Instagram is the best application, because many people, many youths, they spend a lot of time on Instagram. And see, back in the year 2017, the company reported that on average, users under the age of 25 spent 32 minutes a day on Instagram. And while users 25 and older spent 24 plus minutes a day on the platform. So now you can see maximum almost a person is spending half an hour on Instagram, 25 to 30 minutes. That means, yes, this application is very famous, right? Until and unless the application doesn't provide the required content. When I speak about content, my dear students, it can be a written content, it can be audio content, and it can be a video content. Until and unless the content is really attractive, really good, then the customers may not spend so much of time. So approximately the people who are under 25 years, they are spending more than 30 minutes a day. This is the minimum time. They might have spent more than an hour. So when someone is spending 30 minutes a day, that means, yes, your application is influencing them very much, right? Your application is providing the required things to them. If not, no one spends 30 to 35 minutes a day. Correct? You all understood?
Yes.
Right. And Instagram has a lot to offer. While similar to Facebook in terms of features, Instagram is again much better in many aspects. See, we all are aware that Instagram is again owned by Facebook, correct? WhatsApp is also owned by Facebook. So who is the owner of Facebook? My dear students, who owns Facebook? Yes? Anyone knows the answer?
No.
No. Darshan? Shreya?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg is the owner of the Facebook. Okay? So, we all are aware that he is again one of the leading businessmen in whole world. Okay? So, if you have not seen him, please go to internet, watch his videos, right? Watch his picture. Okay? And Instagram is owned by Facebook, that is also along with the WhatsApp also. And sometimes Instagram is again more or much better than Facebook in few aspects. So if you are not using Again, unlike Facebook account, we have a personal account and we have a business account. Do you all remember yesterday when we were discussing about Facebook, I was showing how to create a page. Do you remember, sir? In our previous class, right? If you are a business, you need to have this Instagram account for business. There is a separate account for business and there is a separate account for your personal use. Okay? You all are there, my dear students?
Yes.
Okay. So now coming back to our topic again. So we all have seen the introduction to Facebook. So we all have come across that, yes, it has so many users and these are the better things which are better than Facebook, and we have studied about the introduction. So now we have come to the main part, that is ads. Our topic is all about Instagram advertising. See, we have seen advertising in LinkedIn, we have seen advertising in YouTube, we have seen advertising in Facebook, and today we are also going to see how to advertise and what are the different advertisements in Instagram. So Instagram ads are perhaps the best ads for social media marketing. Like Facebook ads, Instagram ads are also native. What do you mean by this word native? My dear students, any of them? What is the general meaning of native?
Original.
Sorry?
Original.
Original, okay. Any other answers? You are there? Yes? Okay, fine. See, what was the best thing what you found in Facebook while we were discussing about Facebook is, again, we have many options. When it comes to options, my dear students, you all should remember the segmentation part. Do you remember, sir, when we were discussing about the Facebook, that is according to the gender, according to the age, according to the location, according to the region, according to the income? Do you all remember this? In the same way, even we have this Instagram options even in Instagram. So that is, you can do according to your requirement. Okay, according to the company's requirement. As I said you earlier, not all customers are important to us. You all should remember this, right? There are specific goods and services produced for the sake of men. There are specific goods produced for the sake of women. Again, if you take men as an example, again we have age groups, that is 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 5, 5 to 10, 15 to 20, 20. So this age, this segmentation goes on like this. So in the same way, even in Instagram ads, we can segment according to the company's requirement. We can target the target audience. Okay, so you can see them as you. Okay, so you all can see this when you naturally scroll down through the feed. Okay, I'll tell you what is feed. So generally, whenever we speak about Facebook or whenever we speak about Instagram, we all are aware that there is a feed column. You can post a feed, correct? You can post a news or post a video, post a picture, right? So these all things, what we call it as feed. So whenever you open your Instagram account and whenever you see it, so these all are the different feeds which are displayed on the Instagram. And we all should thank for this Instagram's layout and design so that it has not become very difficult for us to use. So it is again available in two types. The first one is, again, you can use this Instagram in desktop or laptop, and also You can use the application in your mobile. You can download it. So it is user friendly. That is what we are discussing. That is meant by the meaning of design. And this is beneficial because it allows you to advertise while not coming off app. So when we speak about advertising in Instagram, do you think Instagram advertisements are free of cost or whether we need to pay for it? My dear students, whether we need to pay for Instagram, whether these Instagram advertisements are free or whether we need to pay for it.
So maybe free it's.
Maybe free?
Yes, sir.
Okay, who is it?
Sir, fine, sir. Good evening, sir.
Farin, good evening. All these days, where were you?
Sir, actually my duty schedule was changed. So I was performing another schedule, so couldn't able to correct. Sorry, sir.
No problem. We have almost completed the subject. We are almost in the last part.
Yes, sir.
No problem. You can go through my videos. You can come back at any point of time still if you have any doubts. Okay.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
So, Instagram, yes, there are free services which are rendered by Instagram. Okay. For example, if you want to open a page in Facebook, sir, whether to open a page in Facebook, whether it is free of cost or whether it is chargeable. Mr. Adam Sharif, whether it is free or whether it is chargeable.
I hope it is free. Yes, sir.
It is free. Opening a page is free, but if at all, if you want to avail the services, you need to pay for it, correct?
Okay.
So that's why when I was showing you, the first thing what it displayed is creating a page, then after going to the payment window, it takes you to the payment window. Do you remember it? So we need to select the most suitable plan. Okay. So this is how we are going to do the business. But when it comes to Instagram, yes, there are some free services which are offered to Instagram and there are some paid services. Okay. And it is the direct opposite to those flashy banner ads that used to plague websites. And advertisement on Instagram is simple, sleek, and seamless. So it is not like that you need to come up with a flashy banners or you need to come up with the most attractive design. But when it comes to Instagram, the Instagram ads are very simple. They are very easy to understand. Okay. Can you see this picture? Everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
So what you can find in this picture? One by one, everyone need to answer.
It is a dish.
There is a?
It is a dish. Chicken.
Okay, there is a dish. Okay, chicken, fry. Fine. Others?
Pizza.
This is a pizza. This is according to Swadesh Narayanji. Thank you, sir. Madam Farin, you are there?
Yes, sir.
What
Sir,
you can find here?
so for me also it's a Chinese dish, sir.
It is a Chinese dish. So I request you all to please once again see the picture and tell me.
Or noodles or noodles. Just noodles.
Noodles. Okay, sir. Thank you. Others? Sir, you all should answer. This is very simple. Farin, once again, please look at the picture and let me know.
Yes, sir. I'm just watching again.
Okay, you please watch it. Everyone, you please take 1 minute time, watch it and come with your answers. Adam Sharif, sir.
Friends. Sir,
Yes,
same
madam,
it's
go ahead.
noodles only, sir.
Noodles only.
Yes, sir.
So you all are very much interested in food.
Oh, seem to be this chicken sour.
Sir, okay, it seems to be chicken. Okay, sir is very much fond of chicken. Is it correct, sir? Okay. Mr. Adam Sharif?
Same thing, still on the chicken.
Chicken. Sir, you are looking at the dish. Please look at above the dish.
Okay. Sponsored by it, sir.
We
Alfresco
are
chicken.
speaking about advertisements. We are not speaking about dishes.
Yes, sir.
You all are looking at only at the dish. Some says it is chicken, some says it is again noodles. So we all are, the attention is only on the dish. But when it comes to ads, sir, do you remember the different types of ads, what we have discussed in Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Google? Anyone who remembers?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Can you tell me few ads? Yes. So,
Brand.
Yes. Sir, when it comes to YouTube, you all have seen discovery ads.
Yes.
We have seen skippable ads.
Yes. Stream.
We have seen non-skippable ads.
Yes. We have seen stream
Correct.
ads.
Yes. Stream ads, in-stream ads, discovery ads. Correct. So when it comes to Facebook, what are the different ads which we have seen? Have we spoken about sponsored ads? Do you remember?
I remember about the sponsor ad.
So we have discussed about sponsored ads. See, my dear students, it is very simple. There is nothing much in this picture. When I speak about sponsor ads, it is nothing but the name of the company is displayed. Sponsored by whom? So in this picture, can you see the sponsored ad?
Yes, yes.
This picture or this advertisement is sponsored by whom?
By
Alfresco chicken. Okay, you're understanding my point?
Yes, yes.
So when I speak about sponsored ads, these are not free of cost. You should understand this.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
All are understanding?
Yes, sir.
Can you see this? Another sponsored ads.
Yes, sir.
Treat a dog, sponsored by this company. Right? So there is another coloring which is sponsored by the company. So now see, when it comes to Instagram ads, generally the sponsor of this advertisement is identified. My dear students, you all should remember one simple thing. Advertisement. Have you all heard about advertisements?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Sir, what is the meaning of advertisement?
So
Yes.
to advertise a particular product, sir.
Okay.
Make
Okay.
aware the customers of that.
Okay. Any other answer? See, advertising is a paid form.
It is an announcement, sir.
Announcement. Okay. So generally, I don't know how many of them remember when I was discussing about advertisements. We have discussed about displaying of advertisement in a Sony television and in Doordarshan. I have given this example. Do you all remember? It costs you a different cost. It will cost you differently if you are planning to advertise the same in Doordarshan and if you are planning to advertise the same endorsement in the Sony television. So do you think these both will cost you same? Advertising in Sony television or advertising in Doordarshan?
No, sir. It will vary.
They vary. Why?
Sir, as per the views.
As per the viewership, correct? And same, if you take, still if you continue with the same example, that is again of Sony television, if I want to advertise during the prime time, my charges are different. And if at all, if you are trying to advertise, that is during a normal time, the charges are different. From afternoon 1 to 3, the charges are different. From evening 7 to 9, it is called as prime time. Correct? So when we speak about advertisements, you all should remember 3 different things. Okay, the first one is always remember advertisement is in paid form. Always remember you need to pay for advertisement. The second one is advertisement is in non-personal form, wherein human beings are not used to pass the message. I use different media to pass the message. Different media like television, newspaper, radio, social media. You all are understanding? And the third important point, what you should remember is again, the sponsor of the advertisement is identified. See, you all should use your SIMs, you all should think in a very simple way. When some company is trying to advertise about their services or about their product, that means they are doing it for the sake of sales only. Do you all agree?
Yes, sir.
Right? End of the day, when I'm spending so much of amount, I definitely expect some return on investment. I generally measure the effectiveness of the advertisement, that is before advertisement and after advertisement. What has happened to my sales and what has happened to my profits, whether they have increased or decreased. If they have increased, at what percentage they have increased. If they have decreased, at what percentage they have decreased. So I need to undergo so many things. While discussing in Facebook advertising, we have discussed this. That is measuring the impactness of advertisement. Do you remember, sir? Adam Sharif, sir, I guess you were there in that class, correct?
Yes.
So we all should understand 3 important things. Advertisement, first one is a paid form. Second one is the information is passed with the help of non-personal communication. We call it as non-personal communication. And the third one is identified sponsorer. So now on these pictures, you can see, I call it as an advertisement here. So the company is identified. So this makes the shopping process that is a lot easier, because these ads feels so general, so organic, that they tend to draw the attention of the customers. How do we draw the attention of the customers? If it is a video, we try to watch a video. If it is a picture, we try to click on it and we try to view the picture. If it is a website, we visit the website. That is again increasing the viewership. That is nothing but the number of viewers to the website. So I don't know how many of them remember while we were discussing about ads. Let it be a LinkedIn, let it be a Facebook, or let it be a YouTube. So the first common thing, what is the first common thing is you should understand what are your goals. And next thing, what is the objective of your advertisement? When you speak about advertisement, whether to increase the brand awareness, whether to focus on conversation, or whether to increase the viewership. Do you all remember this? Goals and objectives of the advertisement?
Yes.
Yes. So you all should also understand the same theory is applicable here also, sir. Okay. So as with Facebook, Instagram ads can also be customized. So we all are aware that if you post a story in Facebook, the same thing can be added to Instagram also. How many of them are aware?
Yes, sir.
Right? Because it is owned by the single company. So now I can do the thing in 2 applications. I can post my story in Facebook. Simultaneously, the same story can be posted in Instagram. Since Facebook and Instagram are using the same ad editor, you will get all benefits of Facebook ads just on Instagram. So whatever is applicable in Facebook, all these are also applicable in Instagram. So